Perfect time to start the stream.
Well,
We actually
this
have a
is
cutscene.
bad. Go ahead, rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah.
I think I missed an important cutscene.
Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? Is she all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. And I thought things could
Whirlwind?
get worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him.
Yeah, there's one that is called like Whirlwind, I think. It's basically a fucking scout rifle.
We need to do
16 shot clip, fires very quickly.
See, that has always
But
been your problem.
great scope.
You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look at what happened.
Tape. How you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again.
Alright, folks. I think we missed a cutscene somewhere, but the game broke. So,
This is my Strider.
that's a thing.
Boys without my say so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin. So, what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
Okay, so apparently the Dominion has the fucking thing.
I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen.
I didn't get a good look at the General's armor. I would have liked to have seen it, but fuck me on that.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give you the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vasta for us now?
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people. Oy, 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 oy.
Alright, so we got a couple people to talk to now again. Yeah, sorry folks. I don't know what I missed. I don't know what the fuck happened. I hit the fucking a lock screen in the middle of a mission. I reload into the mission, immediately go into a loading screen, to go into a loading screen, to then go into the fucking the mission complete screen, to then be locked in that screen. And yeah. Now I restarted my stream and it immediately loaded up into a cutscene. I'm gonna unequip the Light of the Legion, and I'm gonna feel bad. Because it's a beautiful fucking. It's a beautiful fucking scout. I just like the passive 35% luck. I don't know if it actually has any bearing. That too. Yeah, because the fire status effect is A, they're on fire, taking damage over time, and B, can be comboed.
Serious. Where is he? I don't know. That's what I thought you'd say.
Oh, yeah,
No harm in checking.
pretty sure you guys already know this.
Yeah.
I don't know if how far you've gotten in this story, but if you go into challenges, exploration, there's 4 trials. You're going to have to do those for the story. So if you want to track them and start getting progress on them now. Wait, you teamed up with a traitor. Okay, so during the cutscene that we fucking missed, apparently something happened with Owen. I don't fucking know.
Are you questioning me?
I'm wondering why you teamed up with Owen.
Why not? I was looking for work and I needed a cipher.
But he wasn't the best cipher available.
Are you implying something?
No, but Owen was a curious choice.
Alright, cool. We had a part that's paused. I go back out. Sorry. Hope the mission doesn't bug out on you guys. You can actually see the cutscene because, like I said, the game bugged out, came back, and then just shit went down. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Fuck it. I'll just open my own party. Let whoever wants to join, join. This is part of the thing I was talking about when I mentioned that I'm streaming when I join rooms because I'm going to talk about the shit that happens in the fucking story because I'm playing through the fucking story. I don't know why. Well, some people just don't like spoilers, but they're off in free play doing their own thing. Anywho, what? Yeah, 12-second delay.
Owen may be a treacherous scarbag, but he was always a solid cipher.
Okay, so Owen did betray us.
After the Heart of Rage, I was alone. I wanted to get back to work.
And Owen was out of work, I'm guessing.
You got it. He was looking for a freelancer. At that point, I didn't care who I partnered with. Why are you pushing this so hard?
It's my job to ask questions. You know I trust you, right?
Sure. And for the record,
Yes.
Owen was a bit odd, but I never took him for a traitor.
And for the record, I didn't either.
Okay, so Owen betrayed us. That is now an thing that we know.
Hey, Zell. Keeping busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite.
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, I'm refurbishing the inner lining of Wraith's Javelin. And Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumbar support whether he likes it or not. It's an easy ad.
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. Those comforts make life better out there, even if you don't notice it every day. I like to think that matters. Especially since my son told me he's going to be a freelancer.
How old
No
is he?
shit.
11. He'll want to be a dozen things before I have to worry. But I still worry.
True.
What we do is important, but it's not easy. Or safe.
Just what every mother wants to hear.
Better to go in with eyes open. Then you just have to decide if it's worth it.
He's got time before it comes to that. You lot are his heroes, though.
It's good to have heroes. Good to know they're just human, too.
There's a reason I like you. Go on then, hero. I'll see you around.
Okay, who else do we talk to? Touchpad. Prospero. I'm not going to enjoy that conversation. And people in the main lobby. Cool. Prospero, what are you going to tell me? I need more thunder.
My favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
You get over it.
You just need to get used to it. Give it some time. You adjust.
You can't adjust to hurtling through the air faster than a wyvern ever dreamed, looking down, then realizing the only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Don't look down then.
Too late. By that point, you slammed into a cliff and smeared bits of yourself all over the place.
Best
Well, then
not
don't
to
be
overthink
dumb.
it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you
Valid.
decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
You had the right idea. Instill confidence, not just in the freelancers, but in the people we need supporting us.
Thank you for that. Some folks think I'm just another merchant with something to sell.
You're selling victory.
Now you're thinking like me. It's all about presentation.
You sold me. I'll see you later,
I mean, he's got a point. I will give him that one. In that selling us, you know, sure, what he's selling is purely based off of appearances, but if buying a new chest piece that makes you look shinier instills you with confidence, that might actually positively influence your performance, which will then become more, you know, fucking... It does nothing to the game mechanic except you feel better for doing it, and therefore
We got freelancers
you do
going in
better.
and out, work getting done.
So yeah.
I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
Hard times. My best friend just fucking betrayed us.
Some tough missions lately.
Look, what happened with Owen, it's rough. I won't say otherwise. We all hit our lows, right?
I've never seen you less than positive.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
Truth time. All right, that's fair. The Heart of Rage mission a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but...
You felt guilty?
Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
It wasn't your fault.
I know that now. What I'm trying to say, badly, is a lot gets thrown at you. Whatever happens, we know what you've done for the Enclave. Faye's got your back. So do the rest of us.
Thanks, Jack. See you around.
You got it.
So yeah, Owen, I'm so pissed. I want to know about the cutscene I missed. Who the fuck are you? Get away from my table. No, actually, it's not technically my table.
Faye? How's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows? Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
That's it? Oh yeah, now I have to tell him.
You can't say things like that. Now I pretty much have to tell him.
Halleck's a sucker for stories about a plucky band of lancers. You know the type. 4 lancers, alone against the odds, armed only with sticks and rocks. Also, he loves gushy sentimentality, which that show has by the Striderfall.
But Dawn Guard is serious art?
Obviously. I mean, it is set around Anthem, and the romantic subplots are much better written.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure. But your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
I know you've seen me practicing sleight of hand with my cards a few times.
Right. But listening to radio shows about lancers is weird.
Yeah. Maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something.
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
So that appears to be the end with her.
All anyone in the Fall wants to talk about is the final kiss.
I wish someone would recap what the fuck I missed.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
I have to hunt down a Titan?
Woohoo!
You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
This car I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan, or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
I'd rather hunt in Titan.
We got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Alright, so I like this. I like open-endedness in that. It's like, you have like 5 objectives. Do them in whatever fucking order you want.
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus? Making our own Javelin of Dawn?
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going. Defend us in the wilds.
So who'd you get to help out?
Huh. I don't remember you being a smartass.
I remember you flying a Javelin. You taken one out lately?
Hey, my suit just needs some work. I can't rush it. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up?
That? This agreement with a giant anistorm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee. I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core.
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
That's a hell of a backstory. General Tarsus fighting a chimera on top of a mountaintop for 3 days in a storm. That's like suplexing a fucking shark wearing a bolo tie. Who's wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? Yes. What? Why are you fighting a shark with a bolo tie? Just raises even more questions.
So you know how I was Sentinel 2 in Season 1 of Dawn Guard, right?
Yeah.
See?
Would you care to hear me reenact my death scene from
Fucking,
the second episode of Season 1?
Fix it, Felix Jr. It's the bartender.
So at the critical moment, the gate was being swarmed by scorpions. Now you shout, "Look out, Sentinel!"
Look out, Sentinel!
No!
That was it, huh?
Oh, and when you hear it with the sound effects, it's much more affecting.
I'm sure it is. Can I get another drink?
Alright, so you're Dex. Okay, a little too close to Leon. Bye, Leon.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought
No, I'm
you'd
the
be-
fucking mailman. Who the fuck do you think I am?
What?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. I was
Damn.
steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine.
Hey, we can do this later.
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer.
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
And that's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection
I like
between
this
the Heart
woman.
of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
I need to see that journal.
Sentinel decks.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Don't go anywhere. Commander!
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir.
Again, merged with
Noticed
Leanne.
this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports at your desk. You... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes.
Oh God, Liam!
Daxia Mirava Ladell, third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
Oh, you're just after her for her nobility. Eat a dick.
Of course. Lady Daxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
I really hope that man dies. Only interested in her for her nobility. You're an ass. Okay. Anyone else I need to talk to? Apparently Lord Rory. Oh, great. The guy we just... the guy I want dead.
Third in line for the throne. What's she doing with the Sentinels?
I abhor gossip, but her family forced her to join. Something about learning discipline?
Good training for a future empress.
Yes, well, she could be a little more diligent in her lessons, but all the more reason she'll need someone reliable at her side.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment. I hope she appreciates my sacrifice.
She probably doesn't know what you've sacrificed.
More likely she'll punch you in the face.
Excuse me?
It's what I'd do if I was her.
Well, I never. This conversation is over. Good day to you.
I'm not gonna lie to the man. You don't just walk up to somebody you've never met before and give him a fucking bouquet of flowers and be like, "Hi, yes, I happen to know you from things I've read online that says you're eligible, and I'd like to, you know, marry you because you're a
You
princess."
could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Like,
Where's the fun in that?
the fuck
Dax gave
cares?
us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
It's funny too, because actually, if they had said I was meeting with a princess, I'd be like, ugh. It's probably gonna be some uptight, prissy meh. But to actually meet her like that and then find out she's third in line for a throne, be like, she's a fucking badass princess. I cannot, in fact, talk to Matthias. I thought I would be. Never mind. One moment. Let me do this. This. Anyone else to talk to that I give a shit about? I refuse. It is now going to become a thing. I will not talk to Neeson Giles because both times I talked to him, the game broke. And Blatch is just a dick. I just don't like talking to him. One of those good characters, good character design. So good, I don't want to talk to him because he's a fucking dick. His character's supposed to be a dick, so that's fitting, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. Alright, I have a bunch of quests, it seems. I have contracts, I can still only do the fucking mine. And I can do the mine, I just don't want to. Yeah, see? Assist Matthias. Track. Now can I talk to Matthias? Or did talking to her... Okay.
So many stories. Was she as fierce as they say? Did you get to experience the splendor of her banquet table?
Yeah. Something like that.
Super.
I can actually move. Like, this isn't a conversation. Okay. I think I have to do Dax's mission now, and can't get Matthias's mission until I complete this. So it's one of those one at a time things. Little sad, but understandable that they're going to try to make sure we go down a linear pathway. Chances are, if they're going to make us go down a linear pathway of doing this in a specific order like this, then there's something story progression-wise that is going to take place between phases of the missions. So if you were to do Dax, then Matthias, you'll get Dax, Dax's mission, then a cutscene that is universal, and then Matthias's mission, and then a cutscene kind of deal. And then vice versa, in the fact that if someone else were to do Matthias's mission, they'd get the same cutscene afterwards that I got, and then go into Dax's mission, and then the second cutscene following would be the same afterwards. But that's why they're making sure I do it one at a time, because if I happen to go out on a mission and do both of those at the same time, that could cause a break in the game if the game doesn't know how to compensate for you completing multiple objectives at once. Talking about game design. Anywho. Factions, Arcanist, Expeditions. Yeah, Expeditions, free play. Those are the 4 choices you gotta do for the story. Oh, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know which one I should do. I guess we'll do this one. Fuck it. Let's go put a hole in something. I want to open up the map and see what I can do. She wants us to check out the Emerald Abyss. Why does this mission start over in the Academy Ruins? Meet Dax outside the fort. But again, she went missing in the Emerald Abyss. Why are we starting this at... whatever. Well, fuck it. We'll just launch and see what the hell we run into. Good God, the character design in this game blows. Not Anthem, by the way. I'm fucking. I'm on my phone. Oh my God, those characters look atrocious. It's just something to do during loading screens. Alright. We actually have a full team. We have a Ranger, we have a fucking Interceptor, we have a Colossus, we have a Storm. Nice. Let's go put holes in things. I probably don't want holes, but we didn't ask.
Sentinel Dax.
Dax, hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Yeah,
Whee.
about that. I'm not gonna make it. Bull buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn around?
No, I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Please don't call me that.
exactly how did you end up in Fort Tarsus?
One of my suitors claimed he was a better shot than me. I proved him wrong. How? In a duel, obviously.
You shot him?
Barely grazed his shoulder. He was a total baby about it.
Yep. Dax is a cool chick.
Alright, I'm here. Now what?
Long gone. Dead end or new lead?
Dax, middle direction, please?
Oh, sorry. Thinking. See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp.
How?
There! The generator. That should get the camp back
I was gonna say, am I standing in front of the damn thing?
You know, chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject.
Oh! Not only does this scout rifle do more damage than my last one, it's a triple shot.
Look around. See if they left something behind. They? Yep.
A member of your team found an archive. Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
I can't interact with this. No, I can.
Hey, can you process the data?
I want to give it
I've
a
never
pulse
seen an
fucking rifle,
archive
sure.
so disorganized. This might take a while. Freelancer, I can only do this when you're in range.
Oh,
Shut up. Easy, but it's really not.
Oh. Death in that corner of the room.
Freelancer, I can only do this when you're in range.
I'm in the fucking circle. Eating my ass with a crazy straw bitch. I don't know why I just do that. Are you serious? That projectile hit. I'm in the fucking circle, lass. Shut the fuck up.
Done. Sending analysis to Sentinel Dax. We should
This
secure
is a
the
pretty cool
area
pulse.
before moving on.
We haven't secured the area? I think it's dead.
Not
It
what
does.
I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next.
I'm all ears.
The archive was transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
Honestly, this environment looks fucking beautiful. If there was a screenshot mode, I would use it. This looks awesome.
Sounds like trouble.
He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Outlaws? Beautiful. This is the place.
I don't know. Sounds like they're having trouble.
They're idiots, and not our problem. The signal's inside.
But I thought you said, aren't we looking for outlaws?
No, we're looking for a cipher link. Didn't I tell you?
No?
Oh, no wonder you were confused.
may not be looking for outlaws, but it doesn't mean I won't kill them. I don't know why you're just sitting there like an idiot, but I'll kill you. Oh, we're going into a dungeon. Cool. Whoa.
Then why am I in a creepy cave looking for a cipher link?
Because the signal directed us here, and...
No, I mean, how is this link connected to the Emerald Abyss?
Oh, it has intel.
Damn it! Where the hell are they?
Oh, that's what's been troubling the outlaws. Ursix. Pretty nasty.
Okay, well, there's fucking someone that's better in it than I do. Sir, I'm gonna need you to fucking cut that out. That's a miss on my part. Take you in the dome. Code. Take you. I like this gun. Oh, hey, you're large. You like elemental abilities? I do. Taste my ultimate. I don't know why I missed this one. That was just me being dumb. Alright, we're gonna reload and swap weapon, and I'm just gonna unload the clip. Fear the assault rifle, bitch. He did not give a fuck. An entire clip from an assault rifle, and he just... Hey, big guy. Bye, big guy.
Are we closing in on the signal?
I think so. It's on the move.
Oh, those are common items.
Is it possible
Useless.
that Ursix ate the link?
I swear to God, if I have to dig through poop.
Okay, number one, feces is the professional term. And number two, I said it's moving.
What kind of weird shit do you have?
The belly of the beast.
Please, yes. Sorry.
Ow! That Ursix did a lot of damage to me. You're not an Elder Ursix, though, so you're dying quicker. Oh, but you have friends. That's a different problem. It's a completely different problem. Alright, that's Ranger's ultimate right there. Just fucking tore his ass. Sir, aw, you overheated me. I don't know how, you hit me with a fucking rock, but... I like these apples, motherfucker. Uh-oh. There we go, less common items.
Ursix on your six. Get it? Ursix? Your six?
An ancient Ursix. Great.
Of course it is.
Ow! Jesus. I don't like to be pooped on. I don't know who told you that, but I do not appreciate being pooped on. Damn, what hit him? Got knocked on his ass. And I came out of the sky for no reason. Again, I'm hitting R3, just sort of drop. Is that ammo? Can you keep him fucking still so I can hit him with my ultimate? Thank you. Literally one shot left in the clip. Don't know why I reloaded. Reloading that single shot. I just think clip-wise it'll do more damage than the scout if I can hit with the full clip, and being a large monster fucker that he is, I feel like I can hit the full clip rather effectively. Talk about a fucking bullet sponge, man. Either that or someone's not using their ultimate. What are you going after? Is the Colossus back up? No. Alright, cool. Okay, well, I was checking on Colossus and immediately took a boulder to the head. My own fault. My own fault. Waiting to be revived. I mean, you know, fucking don't get downed on my account. Uh-oh, Stickman is saying something and I can't hear him because I'm not in game chat. I don't like being in game chat when I stream. It's a bit troubling because a lot of people are just like fucking talking constantly. Or you get the people who they don't realize their mic is on or they don't care that their mic is on, so they're just blasting music as loud as they fucking can. Can someone maybe give a revive? Come on, man. At least Apex Legends lets me ping and shit. Fucking A, man. Respawn restricted. Blows. Where's the ranger? I'm down. Oh shit, with a revive. Hey, revive. Oh, okay, we had 3 down. Yeah, that's a no bueno. That's a no bueno, Captain. Oh, boss is dead.
Found the link, and you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean, feces.
Look at me.
I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze the link's intel and send it to Dax.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Versus.
You're not gonna let me do that. Sad. Whee. I feel like this is gonna end up being like Dragon Age Inquisition, in that there's a large map with a big world, and the story is like seal the breach. In order to seal the breach, you need to do these 3 side quests. These 3 side quests, in order to gain the person's trust or whatever, You have to then do a side quest for each of them. So instead of it just being like you need to get the favor of 3 people, but in order to do that, you need to do a sub quest for each of them. And then after you do that main story mission that took 3 sub quests, you're then going to get thrown into another mission where you're going to have to then, you know, do again another big thing like gather an army. And then it's like, oh, but in order to gather an army, you need to do these 3 sub quests. Jesus. And like I said, I'm pretty sure contracts can be repeated infinitely. What did I unlock? Another component slot. I'll completely fucking take that. And I actually got to see my rewards. None of them blues. So I really don't care that much. I mean, I'm going to take a look at them, but I'm still pretty sure that all my 16 blues are higher. Alright, so what do we have for weapons? I can't believe I got rid of that scout. I'm gonna hold on to it though. Damn straight. That's it. I got some 16s that are not terrible. You know what? In all honesty, fucking, I'm done with this shit. Actually, these are 16s. I shouldn't be dismantling this. So we're just gonna do this. Because there's no point in keeping one of each type of weapon if the one I'm keeping is still trash and never gonna get used. There goes that. Vengeance, scatter shot. What about the pulse scout rifle I have that I really like now? Yeah, see, that's 94 damage a shot, 24 shots. And I'm pretty sure mathematically this actually does more damage if I can hit with the full clip. But I also like that it buffs my marksman rifle ammo, which is a fantastic little ability to have. Oh, cool, I got a 16 piece of crap. But dismantling this stuff is a lot quicker. And now I have a new component slot. So what shall we equip? Yeah, I honestly think this is my best bet. And we just dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. I think it's quicker to dismantle in this menu. I tried the other menu and it's just no bueno. What does that do? Buffs damage. I mean, that one's higher and buffs my R1, but I still like the 15% damage on L1. Fuck. We'll stick with what we got. I know that I can equip better, but I'm not right at the edge of leveling up that I really want to get to that next level. All right. So we've already hit the forge.
Freelancer, I sent the link's intel to Dax.
Yep.
She's waiting for you at her apartment.
Her apartment. Dude, oh my god. Okay, so then we have a lot of people to talk to. We're gonna head over here and talk to Faye and them, and then head south to Nadira, I guess, and Dear Diary.
What's going on, Faye?
Perfect timing. Our food just arrived.
What do we need snacks for? Not that I'm complaining.
Get comfy.
You're starting me in the middle?
I thought we should start with one of the good bits. We can always go back later.
So this show's your favorite, right? What do you like about it?
Radio shows are often static. The adventures are formulaic. The motivation stays the same year after year. In Dawn Guard, people change. They grow over the course of episodes. Sometimes better, sometimes worse.
You want them to get worse over time?
Hating characters is the most fun.
We don't get to die today, Alhazan. If we don't find that relic and
Sure.
silence it,
But you can't hate them all. Gotta have some favorites, right?
Hawking's my favorite. And the Cypher, of course, but she doesn't join the cast for 2 more episodes.
I'll watch for them then. Wait, it ended with rocks falling? How could it end with rocks falling?
It's a cliffhanger. Radio shows always do that.
How will they shoot an avalanche?
Maybe they don't solve every problem by shooting something.
I can't imagine living like that.
That's what makes it good escapism. We'll do this again soon. Hopefully before we hit the cataclysm. The next one will make a believer of you. Just you wait.
Okay, that was weird because the show hasn't technically ended.
What did you think of Dawn Guard? If you're not an action fan,
You still want to keep talking to me, huh?
Maybe I'm a glutton for
Huh?
punishment.
Talking to everyone.
Hey, the thorniest flower smelled best.
Really? Weeds have thorns too.
But not my winning personality. Why do you think Faye sticks around?
I'm guessing you've got some secret charm only she knows about?
Ah, no secret. There's plenty for everyone. Though, truth is, Faye can't shake that day. Heart of Rage won't let her go. And well,
I don't think you're free of it either.
a lot of people died that day. People who counted on me.
Nothing you could do.
Still wonder. You pulled me out of there.
Halleck, you would have died.
Yeah, I suppose. So Adair and Miller bought it instead. It's a fight that never ended. I still want my pound of flesh from that damn storm. Faye says we have a mutual hobby. I think we both just like having company.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Helps to have a shoulder to cry on.
Oh, you see tears in these eyes? Never. With Faye, it's what she heard. That storm messed with her head. So what's the harm in having company to share the misery?
Never getting past it?
What? You think I can't get by on charms and good looks? Old Halleck will be fine.
Alright, pause. Did I talk to everyone in there? Pretty sure I did. Just double checking. And now I need to go to the bar to talk to Max. Alright, so left for Nadira. And then Max.
Freelancer.
Hi.
I've been hoping to meet you.
Who are you?
I understand you've done good work for Tassin.
I didn't realize that was common knowledge.
Sorry, I work for Corvus. My name's Nadira. Tassin and I are colleagues. She mentioned you're helping out against the Dominion.
Just trying to do my part.
Sounds like a pretty big part. I wonder if you'd speak with my husband.
What do you need?
It's unusual. His name is Leighton. He was once a spy himself, and he has problems coping. Things that happened to him in his past. But he won't open up to me. And since you're cleared for Corvus, I thought you could have a chat.
No harm in trying.
That's how I look at it. Talking can't hurt, right?
Why won't he discuss this with you?
I've tried. I think it's shame, maybe. He doesn't want me to see that side of him. He's become more distant, aloof, and he doesn't have any friends, so...
Maybe he'll unburden himself to a stranger.
Exactly. Tassin seems high on you. I thought if you spoke with him, Leighton might open up.
Sounds like he needs the help. I'd be happy to.
I'd really appreciate that. I think he just needs a friend. He spends too much time in his own head.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Thank you.
Alright, and then we go over here to the bar now. Talk to Max, see what she has to say. Again, I really enjoy these little character building moments. And also, it's a great juxtaposition from the gameplay, because in all honesty, the gameplay is very monotonous. I enjoy it, but it can get monotonous if it was just mission after mission after mission after mission after mission. So to break it up by mission, talk to some folks, mission, talk to some folks, but get story and character development. I like it.
So will it be this time, freelancer?
My friend Faye brought a tape player in here. How hard would it be to get more Dawn Guard episodes?
Dawn Guard, huh? They make that one in Anthem. Radio broadcast doesn't reach that far. For it to play here, someone's got to bring tapes by Strider. Slow. Expensive.
So the answer is hard. Okay. I'll owe you a favor. You can collect it whenever you want.
You got a deal. You might regret not putting any limits on that one, though. All sorts of things I could use a spare freelancer for. Some of them are even legal.
Well, now I'm a little worried.
Relax. I won't ask you to pants Commander Vool. Probably.
Make that extremely worried.
Come back later. I'll get your tapes. It'll be fine. More or less.
I'm a little concerned. The facial animation there went a bit wonky. Alright, so now we go talk to Dax. Right. Now I get to go talk to them all. Okay, great. One time I get to talk to them all, I fucking ended up walking right away from the dude. Anyway, meet them all.
Hello,
Fix
my
it, Felix
name's
Jr.
Amal, and I'm your bartender. Freelancer.
Nice to meet you.
Did you recognize my voice when I said freelancer?
Was I supposed to?
Well, I was in season 1 of Dawn Guard, so I thought you might.
Really? What was your character's name?
Sentinel 2. Sentinel 1 got to open the gate, but I was always at his shoulder.
Just in the first season?
Yeah, in the second to the last episode of season 1, I got killed by a scorpion.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but that's life, right? You gotta be tough if you want to be an actor.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get another shot.
You're probably right. I don't think Dawn Guard appreciated me. Hey, you're pretty smart. I could use your advice.
Okay.
So there's this lady that comes to the bar and I think she's attracted to me.
What makes you think that?
She said, and I quote, "I'm super attracted to you."
So what's the problem?
First, she's married. Second, to an aggressive Lancer. And third, I am terrible at saying no. How do you think I should handle this?
Just pretend you're playing a character who's great at saying no.
That's a great idea. I'll act my way out of this. I think my character will be firm, but friendly. Just like Sentinel 2, you know? My role in Dawn Guard.
Sounds like you got this.
You are a wise person. I'm not gonna forget this. If I ever get into a jam, I know who I'll come to for help.
Great.
Just great. That's fantastic. Moving on. So now I can talk to Nadira. Or not Nadira, fucking Dax. Alright? Maybe. They're really populating the city with people. Which is good, because again, it's just more to do and more to actually do. Whoa. Dax? You in here? Okay.
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you
got elbow deep in Ursix for?
More like wrist deep, but yeah, it didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again?
But
That
you
text
said,
on the wall
I
is
know,
terrible.
I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah, it was stolen.
What? When?
Like 2 months ago.
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it, a jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time.
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
Alright, so we've met with Dex. Now what? This is what I'm talking about. They seem to be extending the story because something tells me once I get this Ward of Dawn, the fucking Legion of Dawn gear made, or the signets that they want me to make, I'm going to have nothing else to do. Whoa, okay, okay, oh god! Alright. Everyone seems to be reacting normally. Maybe I should too. It's all a figment of my imagination. No one saw the weird, glitchy fucking ghost teleporting around the room. So I guess I'll just move on with my life. Yeah. Let's kick some ass. The hell was that noise? Oh man, this loading screen. Reasons I got into a new mobile game. Raider Girl in white and pink. That's probably some like 45-year-old balding white dude.
For Talon's crew.
How'd you get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
That'd be nice. But we have 3 Rangers and a Storm. Well, it's gonna be a weird fucking team matchup. Hey, y'all motherfuckers piss me off. Get out of my way. That dude's named Vampire's Blood 666. That is a 13-year-old with gender identity issues. And then we have Steven0788. Probably some 26-year-old dude who just wants to play a fucking game and he didn't want to be bothered with coming up with a creative PSN. Fuck it, Steven. What? Yeah, exactly. That's why I said, not creative enough to come up with his own, like, PSN name. He's a fuck it, Steven. I'm done.
Are you in position? Yeah, about that. Seriously, I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shut off. Alright.
What a surprise! She couldn't join us for the mission. That thing I knew would happen. Oh, there's a lot of guys over there. And now there's a few. Less. Fuck off, Bell. What the hell was that? Oh, pulse rifle though. So you may think you're hot shit, but you ain't. Man, those weak dudes got annihilated. What shot me? Not appreciated. Oh wait, no, that's our boss. Oh. Hey, fucker. I got my eyes locked on you now, motherfucker. He's dead. Oh, there went my shield. I need to be cautious of that. Oh, hey, a rare item. Mine. Ow. I got it. fuckload of missiles, but I got it. You like lightning? You like jazz?
Which one's Talon?
Not gonna lie, don't actually know what that meme is.
This is all my fault. What do you mean? Nothing.
An item?
Check the strider.
Oh,
Maybe
it
it'll
is.
have another lead. They're not random. It's a map. What? How? My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person. In person? Really? Just bring it to me.
Away I go. Probably get my ass whooped. Something's gonna attack them. And I'm gonna have to defend them and kill enemies. So that's fucking unheard of. Hola. Have a map. There's some green dots.
Still looks like squiggles.
Also, it's fucking raining on us. Yeah. Going to not be on a paper map.
How do you know this? How do we get the overlay? How many striders does this guy have? Bang, check the roofs. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
That's lightning. Yeah, you gotta be cautious of lightning. We are in giant metal fucking suits. So that sometimes tends to strike us. Oh!
But it's been ambushed by a Titan.
Today is not a good day for striders. Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just
No.
gotta find a way inside without it killing you. That's always the rub.
My thing is he used to channel that ability. He used to be able to stack damage on him when he did it. That's gonna aim at me, isn't it? Yep. Should've fucking expected that. Alright, I'll just chill over here and melt mildly. No. I was away from that. Eat my ass. Yeah, no, let's go through the environment. I don't know what they expect you to do for that. I wonder. Gotta, so, get away from that. Oh, and lightning. And fucking lightning. That's great. That's what I needed. Sir, I need you to stop that. Take that to the fucking head. I'll just walk slowly away from that attack. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Dangerous. Dumb. Fun. Hey, what's up, pal? Look up. Come on. Yeah, that's right. That's what I want you to do. Hey, boss. Go ahead, channel an ability at me. Because if you're shooting at me, they're shooting at your core on your back. Now, the Strider gets in the way of that attack. Good try, though. Starter's gonna get in the way of your projectile. Eat a dick, pal. Nope. And if he does this, which he is, he turns around. Oh, he's about to chest laser someone? I'm just gonna lay into his ass then. I really can't go for the revive because I'm kind of a distraction. But at least while he's targeting me, y'all can hopefully be smart and get a revive in. They're not being smart and getting a revive in. Well, I came here to get the revive in, but he already fucking spawned. Understandable. I need to see what of his abilities I can and cannot block. I'll bring that over in my direction, dick. That's right, I'm just laying into you. Nope. Fuck down. Oh, that instantly one-shots my shield. Good to know. I just cannot get hit by that ever. That is lightning. Ow, I did not actually check to block that. Whoa. That's my own fault. I did not attempt to block that. Are they going to be smart and revive me, or can I just respawn? Nope, they're going to be nice. Thank you, random guy. Cool. I mean, you spawn with no shields anyway, so that's actually not that big a deal. The only problem with this pulse rifle is sometimes it shoots twice and I have no clue why. I would have blocked had I known that was a projectile coming my way. I'm a dumb, and that's fine. Cool your javelin thrusters to extend flying time. That is the tooltip I need right now. Is there some tip to killing titans I don't fucking know about? Because it seems the big tactic is shoot them in the glowy spots. And until dead. The glowy spots being his hands and nothing else. Sometimes his back. And only for short periods of time. No. Alright, we're doing this again. Cool. I'm gonna just dash. Hey, what's up, boss? No. I love how that hit me before it hit me. I was like, alright, I'm gonna wait for it to get closer and then hit circle. No, it just fucking hit me before I even saw it actually hit me. And it didn't make it connect. It just downed me. That's fine. Come on. That's a fun place to spawn. At least I spawned apparently immune to damage. Small benefits. Small benefits. He's below half health, so he's gonna do those fucking orbs a lot more often. Alright, well, the fucking death laser got me. I can't do anything about that. Don't even. Yep, those are the shockwaves of doom that I don't want to get hit by. So I just fucking don't. I dodged that. Eat my ass, game. It did no damage, it just downed me. That's all. It overheated me. That's it. Which thankfully is something you can counteract by just standing in water. And thankfully we're in an area with high foliage, so water is everywhere. It actually, for some reason, I did not use my ultimate this entire time. Came out of my ultimate to immediately be downed. And dead. And explosion. Can one of y'all revive me before he self-destruct? Yeah.
It will. I have a good feeling. Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Well, if I can revive infinitely, there does not seem to be a single fucking, what is it? Downside to it.
Door won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Yes, because that's what we need to do right now. Check a fucking battery. What is it about games like these that match you with people and you always just... They always fucking feel useless? What do we do? Place battery. Well, fucking where?
Okay, we replace the battery.
It's still not working.
Yeah, we noticed.
Flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked. That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
It's not... Okay. What do you think we got a hit here, man?
We found another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock. Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way. Let's see who gets there first. What about your patrol? They'll be fine.
She's gonna get in a lot of trouble for that.
We're approaching the camp.
Dax, where are you? Beating your ass there. Just don't start without me. Look who decided to show up! Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Oh, I got fucking eaten by that bird.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Thank you. I know I have a vendetta against the fucking turret. I don't know why there are times where I do that. It eats my input for firing, so even though I'm not hitting R2 because I hit R2 before it reloaded me, it reloads me and then immediately fires, even though I didn't press the fire. No. Like right now, not touching R2. Cool. Oh, you're still shooting me. You done shooting at me? Thank you. Go away. Fuck you. Camera, what did you just do to me? Like, what did I do? The camera just like clipped into the tower when I hit my ability and just fucking missed it. Kind of annoying. Should be another one up here. Oh, there you are. Get the fuck out my face. Get your cover, fell. Gonna let my shield regenerate. Alright, cool. She's very angry with me. Alright, first off, that, and off this. Bitch.
Already? Stay back! I'm warning you! Don't tell me that's Talon. No, just a worm. He won't be a problem. How do you... Come on, let's finish this.
What is she doing?
Hey, that's far enough.
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay. Why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
No. Yep. But I have the journal now, so yay. That was... Why was I out of my fucking javelin now? That entire mission, I was in my javelin, so why wouldn't I still be in it?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the fort.
That's not gonna go well. Not gonna go well at all. Still fucking mad about that Owen cutscene. Oh, hey, a new lightning bolt. Oh, nice. I'm gonna boost my support skill, which I don't use. Ooh, and a rare assault rifle. But the electric effect, 15%. Please choose where you want to go. Forge, every fucking time. Alright, so my light machine gun can be swapped out for this assault rifle. My lightning strike of 16 can get switched out for a lightning strike of 18, so that's just a slightly more damage of the exact same ability. Component-wise, we have new passives. Nothing new. Nothing important, I should say. Craft the Shield of Dawn. Unlock a blueprint by completing the Emerald Abyss or Triple Threat, as well as collecting Corium. Completing both missions lowers costs. Oh! Completing both missions will lower the cost. Good to know.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
I'm tempted to do that, but I want something that'll really stand out. Anyway. Nothing really to buy yet that really makes us stand out. Omen of War. Sounds cool. Huh. That actually looks kind of cool, the way it cloaks over the cloak onto my chest piece like that. I also get Banshee parts, but I really don't need to or want to. Alright, so nothing new in appearance. But we got some new weapons. Alright, so now how many people do I have to talk to?
Apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt Strudel.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Will still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
And in order to get it, I'm gonna have to go do another sub quest. Alright. Who are you?
Hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's okay. I'm Merelda. I drift sometimes. Not so long ago, I'd paint a scene like this. But now my hands ache too much, so mostly I just watch people go about their day.
It can be fun, imagining who they are, their stories.
It's true. Sometimes you don't even have to imagine. There's a man who strolls the market pocketing fruit when he thinks no one's looking.
Imagine what happens when he's caught.
Oh, I'm waiting for it. Would make a great painting. Now, it's a good way to pass the time while I wait.
Expecting someone?
My daughter, Serana. You remind me of her a bit. Same eyes.
Has she been gone long?
A while. Her patrol hasn't checked in yet.
I'm a freelancer. I might know something about it. Where were they patrolling?
Freemark.
Oh. Was it recently?
It's been a long time. They were buying supplies there.
Freemark was attacked by the Dominion.
Was it?
About 10 years ago.
I'm sure she got out.
Well, no reason she couldn't have. Anything's possible.
See, you understand. That's what I keep telling people. This whole world proves it.
How long have you been waiting?
My sister says too long. She left Fort Tarsis for Anthem years ago. I couldn't. I have to be here when Serana gets back.
Any other family?
It's just Serana and me. But I was young once. I know how it is. She probably met some boy. It's kind of you to ask. Most people are strangers these days. Not many talk to an old woman. Or buy her paintings. You should get back to your day. I'll be fine here.
Again. Just...
I wish you luck with Serana. I hope you hear from her soon.
I better. The hell she's gonna pay for making me wait gets worse every day.
Go easy on her. Goodbye, Merelda.
Laundry's like life.
Now, we're not going to go talk to her just yet, because that's very story important. We're going to shimmin over to here, talk to Gavul, then head over to the bar and talk to them people. Hey, what's up, Al?
Hey, Alec.
You know, people always tell me, Alec, your good looks and charm, you could be a governor or something.
Which people?
You know, people. And I say no thanks. A governor doesn't get their hands dirty figuring out how the world works. Freelancers do. Don't ever forget that.
It's one of the things I like about this job.
Like my old javelin I'm fixing up. The seal, the gateway, they're all part of a finely crafted machine. Tune it properly, and you can fly. Forget to oil a gear, and it's just a hunk of metal.
What about the world?
Just a fancy machine. Faye think there's more to it. The Anthem and all that energy of creation. I think the Shapers like to tinker. That's what the relics are for. Gears to make the world run.
Hopefully, the Shaper's plans were to make things run better.
I think it works both ways.
How so?
Well, the mechanic in me sees a world tuned for both life and death. Both can be a bitch. Though, the Shapers nailed the waterfalls.
I figured you'd hate the Shapers. Heart of Rage and all.
I got enough problems. I don't want to hate the whole damn world, too. Figured being a freelancer is a way to prove otherwise.
You should have been an Arcanist.
Huh, right. Because the answer to the world is in some book? I don't think so. A lot more fun tricking around the jungle in a metal suit, scaring the crap out of grabbits.
Backstory as to why he does what he does. Little character building moments are delightful. Hello. Yeah, no. Not standing around for all that. Hello, Amal.
Hey, I am so glad you came in today.
Hi, Amal. What's up?
Thanks for asking. I want to run something by you if that's okay.
Do I have a choice?
See, that's why I value your advice. You're smart. Your suggestion for dealing with that aggressive lady was perfect. She told me she respects me now as a bartender.
That's great.
But now, I want to ask you about a woman who moved in across the lane from me. Her name's Karila, and she's really nice, and I kind of like her. A lot.
So, what's the problem?
Okay, she says there's a package coming for her, and if she's not home, will I look after it?
What did you tell her?
Here's the thing, she's beautiful, but mysterious, so I never gave her an answer. What do you think I should do?
I don't know. I'd find out what's inside the package before taking it.
That's what I was thinking. Better to be safe than sorry, right? I was worried her friendliness and looks and dark, smoky eyes were affecting my decision-making.
They probably still are.
You are so right. They probably still are. Thanks for the advice. I'll let you know what happens.
You're welcome. Can I order now?
Ah, oh yeah, that's probably why you came in here.
You know, only probably. Anyway, we can't actually order a drink, and then someone else in here wants to talk. Is it Zev? No. Is it Fuckwit Von Kippenstein? No, good. So then who the hell wants to talk in here? Other end of the bar. Who the fuck are you? Fool? No.
Hello. You're a freelancer, aren't you?
Do we know
Leighton.
each other?
Word gets around. There was a time my job was to listen to those words.
Huh. So that makes you...
A spy. Nadira's husband. I think she spoke to you.
Right. She did. You must be Leighton.
This isn't awkward. A grown man prodded into making friends. But my wife insisted.
She said you were a spy. You must have been one of Tassin's people.
Not quite. I was fighting her people. Dominion. Ex-Dominion. I see Nadira failed to mention that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I defected.
I respect that. The Dominion are a pretty terrible bunch to work for.
Yeah, that's easy to say when you're outside of it, but inside, a man's conscience is never allowed to take root. Like this monitor you've been dealing with. I know his kind well.
I can't imagine.
It's a chorus of one. People forced to sing the same notes. Control, tyranny, supremacy. They become the only notes you know.
Sounds like hell.
I ran from it. Any life in Bastion had to be better than Strollheim.
Most people here are just trying to make their way, live simply, find some happiness.
Yes, decent people. It's all I ever wanted to be. Decency is a commodity in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves.
So you're a spy and a philosopher.
It was my wife who said that, the day I defected to Corvus. She debriefed me. I fell for Nadira before the day was even out.
Must have been one hell of a day.
She was a light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Here was a woman who'd fought in the same shadows I had, yet never surrendered her conscience.
What about you? Was your conscience intact when you defected?
It was lost. Nadira helped me find it again. Meeting her was... Without her, my life before.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Bad memories from before. I try not to think about it.
Nadira mentioned that.
She thinks talking about the past will help me. We'll see how it goes.
Well, until next time.
Yes, I'm still learning to make friends the normal way. I hope you'll drop by again.
Okay, that was... That raises some questions and some concerns. You seemed a bit sketchy there at the end. Hey, what's up, Vol?
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
Didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. She's been recalled home. Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer.
Bye. Fucking...
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
Okay. Right back the way I came.
Here it is. The elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
She's gonna die. Right. Anyone else to talk to? Big NO on that. Good. We can do one more mission.
And with something like that, you should really soak it.
Why did I hit X? I just, out of fucking instinct, was like, yeah, let me make sure I'm ready, and then realized I'm pretty much done. I need to make that fucking Dawn Shield. But we need to continue the story for that. Hopefully, now the question becomes, will I be able to... Sorry. They were saying, if I have enough materials to... Even if I have enough materials to make it after the first set of missions, they said that completing both stories would reduce the amount it would cost. So, I'm going to just do that. Because in all honesty, that sounds better. And there's no point in upping the difficulty on missions until I reach, I think it was like 25 plus. To get the better rewards from it all. So, now we wait. So I need lead, iron, lead. Alright, so those are constantly being made. Those are what I need to switch to there. Iron being turned into nails, lead being turned into hammers. Now I'm constantly crafting the hammers. And the nails that go into the hammers. Sorry, discussing an iPhone game where it's got a bunch of crafting mechanics. I play a lot of idle games for moments like this, exactly, where I can just tap, 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 tap. Cool, stuff is good. Oh, what's that? The game's loaded? Cool, put the phone down. You know what I mean? It's not action-oriented where I have to be there every second to make sure it doesn't explode. It's just, alright. Doing good. I need to unlock the next recipe. That's 225 thou. Cool. I get it. You want to fucking emphasize the multiplayer and teamwork and communication and all that. Although, not really much on the teamwork. I noticed that. That's one thing I like about Apex Legends is that with the use of the R1 ping system, grenades are harder to use, but there's more value to using
You kidding?
the ping system.
Left the fort. You'll each take a different relic. If Talon's correct, we will need to activate them in a
Wait, the Mushroom Forest. I know this place.
Let's hope he's smarter than he looks.
Hold up. Small sidetrack.
Should have asked
There.
us back at the fort, but if Shaper relics are making people vanish, what's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing?
But according to Aunt Cardea, the disappearances happened close together. Last one on record was a month ago. so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there.
Alright, I'm gonna let it get teleported. That's just something I got from the beta, and I was like, wait, I remember there being a collectible in there. There is.
We found the first relic. It's bigger than expected.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
Massive valve? Okay, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy.
Storm can hover for longer than any other javelin and has access to more elemental attacks. Again, I want to find a healer. I want some sort of like fucking life stealer healer though. I want like a fucking javelin, an actual javelin, not just the armor suit, but a javelin like a fucking throwing spear that I can just shoot through a shoulder-mounted launcher, fucking embed in the enemy, and then feed me back health.
Actually, they already did that. We need to find the fragments.
I don't appreciate your little mind trick. I have an item carried with me, so I can't exactly... Oh, hey, that's a lot of people. Let's just go ahead and rain some help. Whoa! Shaper-ish. Brilliant. Sir, sit down. Where's glowy ball thing? There it is. I've been carrying this for a while now, not actually using it. Place. This assault rifle. Where's our next objective? I like that guy just flamethrowed the shit out of one. Like, that's a teammate, dude. Good try though.
We're assembling the fragment pieces.
Hey, artifact silencer.
A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
I have the echo.